Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So we're going to jump in and do a read for the month of December and 2020. It's going to be a general read. If you are looking for a personal read that taps into your own personal energies, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or even in my description box below, all right? So we're going to see what wants to come out. It's going to be a general read, and it's going to be what the universe wants you to know, all right? My bi-weeklies focus on love, but we're going to see what the universe wants you to know. Could be love, could be career, could be a little bit of both, all right? Could even be a little bit more in your life, so we'll see, all right? But there we go. Let's get started. Do check out, guys, our new Rapid Change session. It's up here, and I also have it in my description box. That's for those of you that are really looking to, see a little bit more success and improvement in terms of your relationships, and also could be to, kind of unravel any post-trauma or rid of any sort of addictions that might be standing in the way, okay? So do check that out. You'll see a little bit more explanation here in my description box below, all right? Let's jump into this, all right? What is going on for Aries, all right? My Mercury is in Aries, so I'm excited to see what wants to come out here, okay? What is important for Aries right now? Let's take a look. Ooh, we got the Four of Wands, and then we got the Two of Swords, all right? So let's take a look at this. There's going to be some sort of decision to be made in terms of your stability right now, okay? That's kind of what I feel that's kind of jumping out, that there is some sort of decision, but it has to do with your stability. It could be a career change, relationships change, something of the sort. I'm looking for one more card. It looks like this one is it. Ooh, and an Ace of Pentacles, which brings forth manifestation, and it's a potential for that, as well as prosperity. So this is good. That's my little Bella, and she says, yeah, oh yeah, it's an opportunity, okay? All right, but that's what I see here. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Oh, boy. Yeah, I hope she doesn't get to the point where she starts meowing. Oh boy. Well, this is actually good. She wanted to be a little vocal. Ace of Pentacles is the opportunity for yourself. This is, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type of energy. But what we had first that popped out was your Four of Wands and then the Two of Swords. This is your fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is actually quite beautiful because the fours are about, getting stability. Especially when it comes to the wands, because this tells me that it's all about happy home, happy marriage, kind of happy harmony. Could be marriage or harmony. You might have a decision that you're going to have to make regarding marriage. I'm just telling you, there's an opportunity, there's a choice to be made. And I think it has to do with your stability, because whatever it is that you've wanted is coming to fruition. So, whatever you've been manifesting, you've got something coming true, okay? Most of you, I really feel that it has to do with your home and your stability and the harmony in the home. And again, it could even be a marriage, right? But this really talks about harmony, okay? Whatever's going to bring you harm, whatever decision that you're, here to make, is something that you've wanted. It's one of your wishes, I am telling you, okay? So yeah, that's what I see coming through here. Anything else in terms of where you're at right now, Aries? Let's take a look where you're at right now. Anything else that wants to come out for you here? Let's take a look at what that is. Any numerology that might want to give you some ideas. Ooh, leadership. So this could be you stepping in the role in terms of being a leader. This is that sacral chakra energy, which is right above the root chakra, below the belly button, having everything to do with, emotions of the body, or everything having to do with the body, I should say, okay? It's that sacral chakra. And then also has to do with your root chakra, your groundedness, okay? So it's kind of like, even has to do with sexuality as your sacral chakra. This has to do with your grounding, your foundation. So it could be as it relates to a partner, whatever it is, it's coming to fruition. So there's going to be some sort of leadership opportunity that you'll be taking on, or that you're already taking, but it's coming to fruition right now. It's kind of like going that next level. So for some of you, that could be the case. So this is really interesting. And it's an 81 card, like I said, that reduces to a 9. Now keep in mind too, is that this is also about guiding others who are less capable, okay? And actually being that guiding light for them. So Aries, you might be doing that right now, which is really beautiful, okay? It could be around your circle of friends, around the community, but it's also, you're being encouraged to have the confidence to do this. The ability to motivate and inspire others, while you're on your path here, okay? You may rise to the top of your game, and this is just saying, or you may choose to rise, to the top with your unique talents, or lead others to be very new and improved way of living or life, okay? And either way, it's about stepping up to the plate and positioning yourself as a person of authority. And that's what I see for you, Aries. Note your comments below. Let me know if this resonates with you. Drop your girl a like, and definitely note your comments and subscribe. That would really help. But that's what I see coming through for you. So this is kind of exciting. So do tell, okay? Do tell. Let me see what else wants to come out from the wellness cards here. I want to see what wants to come out in terms of any sort of anything that Aries needs to be aware of in the month of December. What's important for Aries in terms of the month of December? What does Aries need to know most in the month of December? What is it for Aries? Whoa, this flew out. Love where you are. Okay, that's what came out. So this is about truly appreciating your current circumstances, because when you do right now, it's going to allow you to bring in more abundance. That gratitude and thankfulness and appreciation brings in more opportunity of abundance for yourself. So this is about really asking yourself, why do you want what it is that you want? Okay, so if you're stepping up to be a leader, why is it that you want to do that? All right, and also, you know, really seeing the beauty in the whole journey, in the process of it all. All right, so this is about loving where you're at. Now this could also be in a relationship or situation. So for some of you, that could very much be that. And you know, if things are just kind of stagnant right now, well, love where you are right now, because there's a reason for it, okay? Probably nature's timing, okay? Anything else that wants to come through in terms of where you're at, all right? But that's what seems to be coming through here. Anything else? Your own path. What this is doing is that you're being a trailblazer. You're creating your own path. Like there may be a few people that are similar to what you do, but there are different ways that you're doing things. So this is about, you know, the greatest achievement is that alignment with the heart and then with the mind, right? So that connection is really key. When that's aligned, you're living in true authenticity, right? And this is about really trailblazing and really creating your own path in this world as a leader. So note your comments below, guys. Let's take a look at, you know, what you want most at this moment, Aries. What do you want most at this moment? Let's take a look at what wants to come through for you and what you want to know most in this moment, all right? What do you want to know most in this moment? What's important for Aries in the month of December 2020? What do they need to know most? Okay, here it is. Ooh, we got the six of swords. Okay, anything else that wants to come? Well, that's the whole rest of the deck. I'm only going to take what flipped out, and that's going to be the Ace of Cups. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. This is about, this is about moving on to those kind of treacherous waters and moving away from that. There's a birthing of something new, okay? The Six of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. You might be dealing with as a person of that sign, or you might have that within your chart. But the sixes are all about birthing. This is about growth, okay? And this is about, making progress. The swords. Well, the swords, for the most part, about, you know, you're making some sort of change. There's a rite of passage. There's a transition. You're changing from one thing to another. Maybe you're moving something. You're doing something a little bit different from one way to another. Okay, and that's what I feel here. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm looking up at my cat climbed something really high, and I'm just looking at, she's looking right down directly at us here. Well, at me here, you know, as I'm doing this. So I just want to make sure she doesn't fall. But she's got it. Cats, they get their balance. She's good. Okay, at least from that height. So, but okay. But yeah. So then I see here. What's interesting is that with this change that you're doing, you bring forth a new opportunity. And I really feel it's a new opportunity. It's Ace of Cups that brings you emotional fulfillment, a little bit more emotional fulfillment, right? So it is a beautiful opportunity, for compassion and intimacy. So after the treacherous waters, you now are able to turn to something new. So I think some of you made a change. You made some sort of pivot that allowed you to have some sort of new beginning, okay? Because it was somewhat, pretty treacherous, and it wasn't making you feel too good, okay? Her head's down, it's very somber, and that's kind of what I feel. So what you want most of this moment is this brand new beginning in love. I really feel it's whatever's going to give you emotional fulfillment is what I see. The Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay? So I'll let you, fill that in. But let me see if there's anything else in terms of what you want most at this moment. It's manifested. Yeah, that's what I felt, guys, that you've got an opportunity, that something came through. Kind of like I was saying that you had some sort of wish at the beginning, that came through here. Well, the card that I got here, what you want most at the moment, says it's manifested. Now, this could be love. You see two little hearts in orbit. Could be a love that is very, transcending, right? This is about the new desired reality is already present in your life. So that of which you've changed, it's already present. It's about saying that you're in vibrational alignment. And then, of course, astrology is going to give you that extra edge, okay? So pay attention. Do check out also your moon rising and your Venus signs as well, okay? That might give you a little further insight, okay? But this is saying is that you're now in that vibrational alignment to attract what it is that you want. Your desired reality is already present in your life. So whatever, something that you wanted to manifest is already happening. It's happening right now, okay? That's what this is talking about. So some sort of wish that you had is coming true. Again, person, place, or thing, whatever, that is for you here. What are your fears? Let's take a look at what your fears are here. What are your fears here in terms of the month of December 2020? Just so you're kind of forearmed, okay, as you move forward and what we might need to integrate or be aware of. What are your fears that might be kind of standing in the way for you here? What is it? Six of Wands, okay. So it could be having to deal, okay, here we go. Six of Wands. Wow, okay. Wow. Okay, so we've got the Six of Wands, we've got the King of Pentacles, and then we've got the Empress, okay? So really beautiful. Now, the interesting thing is that the Six of Wands, this is that fire energy. So this is you here. This is in your victory pose, right? You're standing with a wreath of success. The spotlight is on you, okay? So this is about an opportunity to really be strategic and use your instincts to create the beauty in the life that you want, okay? So this is really key here. I think what is happening is that your fears is maybe some of you might be afraid to be in the spotlight, okay? I'm just saying. But this is saying is that, to focus on your instincts and focus on, your intuition through this process. Maybe you've got a King of Pentacles that's around you, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or someone that's carrying on that energy that uses their instincts, that is wants to work with you. They're very authoritative. They're very disciplined and controlling. And maybe that might be standing in the way of creating the beauty, the Empress that you want, right? The Empress is, that Venus and love type energy. So maybe your love life is affecting your work life, okay? It could be something like that, and it's kind of deflating your confidence so that, your fears could be that for some of you. Note your comments below. But also, I feel that you want to create beauty. And maybe there is someone that's a little bit more controlling or authoritative that might be, kind of around you. You know what I'm thinking too? There could be, your fear is that, maybe perhaps being in the spotlight. I almost feel like this King of Pentacles has two choices of two people, okay? This Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, someone that's carrying on that energy. They could be a leader in their field or whatever. I think they have a choice between two people, okay? Or what's happening is that this person sees you in the spotlight and they see your beauty and they are attracted to you. So it could be that, and it could be someone in business that comes your way that can help you. I'm just saying this is what's coming through here. So note your comments below, guys. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Anything else that wants to come true in terms of your fears? This is interesting. So it's affecting your ability to it's just kind of like, when I get the Emperor, she's all things about beauty, creating beauty. And I feel that, this is you kind of being in the spotlight. But and maybe this King of Pentacles sees your beauty, and like I said, just really wants to really wants to come forth with you. Yeah, there was some sort of loss, sadness, or resurrection. Again, the rebirth. I feel like there's a birthing of something new, and maybe there was a loss in terms of someone who has that Capricorn type energy. and that was affecting your confidence in standing in the spotlight because of a loss. That brought up, some sadness and grief. But the beauty of this, it brings forth resurrection. So it actually resurrects you. There is an opportunity for rebirth of some sort here. So that's what I see here. Wow. And that's your fear, is that your fear is that sadness, and that there maybe won't be a rebirth of something, but whatever it is, it's affecting your confidence. So this is saying, this is about, be present, focus on mindfulness right now, be balanced, right? And being aware of your thoughts without any judgment right now. So focus on mindfulness right now and just really enjoy the journey of the process, okay? This is about, the fun is in getting there and the progress. So maybe that you want to birth something new as well, and you kind of need help in the process to, rebirth and go that next level in what it is that you want to do too. But the loss in the past, maybe that something didn't work out before, but this is saying focus on your thoughts, be balanced, enjoy the journey, be spontaneous. This is saying, I know you might want things to happen a little bit faster, but what's going to happen is there's going to be some sort of surprise. You might not see this coming, okay? This is a surprise. Something's going to happen a way that you totally didn't even expect it to, okay? That you wouldn't even think about is what's happening. And it's a gift from the universe. It's intense, okay? There's going to be a surprise, okay? This is what was kind of getting in the way. It's kind of like there is some sort of news that's coming through. But it's a gift from the universe. But it's going to be in a way that you wouldn't expect it. So hold tight, go with the flow, be mindful, continue to do what you do. And there might be someone like, again, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that might be coming your way. I'm just saying that's what's coming through. Your fears can actually be overcome by accepting any sort of loss that didn't happen and enjoying the journey and being mindful of your own thoughts, and knowing that the universe has your back. And then, of course, the universe delivers some sort of surprise in the process, okay? So it can continue to create the beauty that you do, okay, is what this is saying. Some of you, again, it might be in the spotlight, okay? So let's move ahead and focus on what's going for you right now. What's really going for you right now? Let's take a look at what that is, Aries. What's going for you? This one I flipped over. What is this? The Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor, okay? So this is good. You're changing out of a cycle and into a new one. Yeah, this sadness was holding you back in terms of your confidence. It's like some sort of, sadness here that was holding back in terms of your confidence, but the universe says, hold tight. There's a surprise coming, okay? There's a wheel of turn of events that's happening and taking place for you, Aries. Good stuff, okay? Really good stuff. So the Wheel of Fortune's coming into play. This is nice, okay? This is a lucky sign. It's ruled by Jupiter, so this is really cool. Especially after all of the conflict, right? You've always had the key, right, to open this lock, but you just didn't think that you did, or was looking down, and you were focused on the conflict and the sadness, not on the opportunity, right? And this is lucky. She's got dice around her neck, right? So it's time to start to move forward here. Right? What's going for you is the change of events and the change of a cycle. That's what's good. What's going against you? What's going against you, Aries? Let's take a look at what that is. What's going against Aries right now? Okay. What is that? How are we timing? Whoa, the whole cards came out. Not one flipped over, so I'm going to continue to shuffle. Let's take a look at what's important for Aries for the month of December. What is going against them? Okay. What's going against them? Here it is. What is it? 3 of Wands. So this is about what's going against you is perhaps, the threes are all about communication. This is about not being prepared and having the necessary foresight. So this is saying is be prepared and focus on what it is that you want, right? And make a decision, okay? This is the judgment about some sort of, the true you's coming out. Some sort of judgment is coming into play. This is that, again, that more of that fire energy. This is about, making a decision to choose which wave is going to be best for you to move forward in life, and being strategic about which one you want to ride, right? Which one you want to go with. And this is just basically saying what's going against you is not making some sort of decision. The timing is, maybe you need to make some sort of decision in terms of which direction that you want to go in, like what wave you're going to ride. What is the true you in this, okay? Yeah, and then, and that's what I see here. And it's about maybe moving forward, passionately. The Knight of Swords is all about motion, and this is saying don't move too fast, don't be too hasty. So maybe just, taking your time as you go through this. What else? Yeah, and balance your emotions. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. So balance your emotions. Don't be too hasty in something. Balance your emotions first. Okay, so don't be too hasty. What is your outcome in terms of moving forward? What is your outcome? What's Aries' outcome? What's important? Anything else in terms of their outcome? What's this Aries needs to know in terms of their outcome? Yeah, this is about walking away from something. What is that? Walking away from, oh my gosh. This is like got the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. So this is about, it's about, I kind of feel like you're kind of making it, it's like, you're walking away from something and you're persevering at another, okay? You're walking away from something so you can persevere and move forward with another, okay? That's what I get. It's wild. I get, the cups are all about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this is about being resilient and not giving up. Oh, that's what it is. This is about not giving up, not walking away. So this is about you wanting to walk away, but this is saying, no, I'm going to persevere. Let me pull another card, guys, just to clear this up. What is this? What is this 8 of Cups? Let me just see here. Whoa, right at the end of your read here. Anything else that Aries needs to know? What is this 8 of Cups in terms of their outcome? It wants you to persevere. Yeah, what is this? Okay, I'm going to take all 3. I got the Queen of Wands, I got the Fool card, and the 6 of Cups. So this is saying is that you can create what it is that you want. This is your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the Queen of Wands. I mean, she's the authority of creating the exuberance, the vitality for a brand new beginning. And it's not about, it's looking at the past and nostalgia and how far you've come. So this is basically saying is continue to persevere, continue to persevere on what it is that you want. Focus on creating what it is that you want. Know that if you want a new beginning, that you're going to be protected in this process. She has an amethyst and also a veil of crystal down there. It's going to catch her if she falls off the ledge. And this is saying you don't have to, this is saying nostalgia of how far that you've come on an emotional aspect from when you were a child to where you are now. Or maybe you want to grow old with someone, you want a new beginning. You're about creating a brand new beginning. So some of you, that could be the case. That's maybe you had to walk away from one to persevere with another. Okay. Wow, guys, this is a little cryptic. Okay. Yeah. Anything else here? Yeah. This is about, really, really focus on releasing an attachment, be free of expectations, letting go. This is about, that of which you long for, it gives you a vibe of not having it. So this is saying, don't beg, go totally, if there's something that you need to give up, this is saying, go ahead and walk away. So it does, so you're not begging and it comes to you. Okay. It's feeling great about letting go. So it's about feeling great about letting go. Some of you, feeling great about letting go so you can persevere with what it is that you want. That's going to bring you a lot more growth, right? And allow for a new beginning, okay? And to create what it is that you want. Wow, fire energy. This is you at the end. Boom, right at the end. So I'm sending you lots of love, Aries. Let me know how this resonates. Drop your girl a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.